My curiosity stems from just being curious about how things work and trying to figure out what makes certain reactions more possible than others, and finding out how things came to be, because everything has some sort of backstory. It's just interesting to find out what led up to what you see before you, no matter what it is. My name is Stephen Taylor, aka Gadget. I'm from Far Rockaway, Queens, and I'm a cinematographer. I like to tell tragedies. I don't know, I always find it more interesting when all the characters that, even when you're rooting for them, they're still flawed. I think that darker subject matter is just really interesting to get into, just to find out where the limit of visceral is. But not just to create gore for the sake of gore. I like to explore horror and the fears and challenges that we face in modern society, but kind of changing that on its head so that way it's more of a thrilling and suspenseful experience. I use my gadgets as tools. I find them useful for creating stories. It's always useful to just have something on hand just in case of emergency scenarios, or just convenience, like you need to charge a phone or fix something off with a light or something like that. I try to incorporate technology in the way that I film by really understanding my gear and getting accustomed to what works best and knowing what everything's capable of, figuring out how far you can push your camera before it becomes unusable footage, or what mics will be good for what scenario. I try and think about that when designing shot lists or when picking locations, and things like that really are, I feel, enhanced when you understand what your gear is capable of. You can find my work on colorwayproductions.com or on my Instagram, 10_69s, and you can reach out to me on Gmail, that's stephantaylor.contact@gmail.com.